persons, how do you make a chip? What is required to make a chip? So we'd all like to go out there and make chips. Mm-hmm. We have no idea how to go about it, but we'd like to. And as you remember, mm-hmm. the U.S. passed an act, we're going to invest $62 billion. Mm-hmm. And then they discovered 6 months later there's no one in the United States that knows how to build a factory. Mm-hmm. And we need to get 7,000 people from Taiwan here. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, with all things, I think craft and artistry matters. If you want to learn how to build a chip, I would start with YouTube, and then so it turns out we're very good at building chips, and the reason for that is because we build. Not since IBM in the 60s has a company like us existed, where we come up with a blank sheet of paper, design a brand new architecture, create the chips, create the systems, create the networking, create the infrastructure, write all the software, take that software to the market, have the world's developers and ecosystem develop for that computer, kind of like we develop for iPhones, and you develop for Windows, you develop for Nvidia. And so not since the 60s and 70s when IBM built everything from the ground up has a company like us exist. We build the chips, but we build the entire system, and we're really an AI infrastructure company today. If you look at the systems we build, each one of our chips, if you will, it's 1.5 tons. This is 1.5 tons chip. And it's $3 million each. We build these things in very high volume. We manufacture it, assemble it, and then we test it. We use a supercomputer to test the supercomputer, because you have to be smart to test if the computer you make is smart. And so we test everything is liquid cooled, and then we test everything, assemble everything, we disassemble everything, put it on a plane, ship it to wherever the data center is, assemble it again outside their door, put it inside their data center. This entire process has 200 manufacturers and suppliers working with us around the world. We build a couple of $100 billion of it a year. At this moment, we're the largest technology company, chip company in the world, I guess, if you will. And so it's incredibly hard to do. Our R&D budget, per generation is probably about $20-30 billion.